We're losing by 12 already.
Oh my lord. Our teammates are not good. But yeah, that lobby we got when we went to Invasion, that's the best lobby, man. I want that lobby all the time. But we would complain about how easy it is. Oh man. Teammates really not doing much, man.
Friendly mosquito active.
What the hell? What? What? Oh man. Like the bullets.
The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back.
Come on, let me move, let me move. Behind. What the fuck, teammate? Oh my gosh. I don't know what the rest of our teammates are doing.
Our counter UAV is active. Friendly UAV online.
What? How would you know? How would you know just to stay there?
Enemy movement in the AO.
Secure the lead.
Teammates aren't the help, Chromag.
We've lost the lead.
Oh my lord.
Feel alive.
Enemy UAV active.
Come on, team. Oh man.
Return to base.
Oh man, it's just Cormac, you there? Cormac, you muted? Cormac, you there? You muted?
I am now.
Man, you guys, a lot of you guys might say, "Oh yeah, we got Quafflezz. He's like, he's sweaty and he'll carry us or he gets a lot of kills and whatever, right? And it's cool and all, but you guys don't understand how it is on my point of view.
Hold on a second. I got a lot of. Here, go ahead. Speak.
You know, a lot of you guys always say "Oh yeah, we got Quafflezz, man. He's gets lots of kills and he's sweaty, he's good, and he'll carry us and whatnot, yada yada." But you guys don't understand on my end how I see things. You guys have no idea how it feels, man. I feel like Homelander. You know how tough it is to be at the top, yo, on my end, it's like this. I really try, right? I really, really try. And then when I go, how the fuck did we lose, right? And then I go and I look at the scoreboard, or I see the teammates, I'm like, man, I am not getting any help, right? I'm not
Right.
getting
Well,
any
that's why
help.
I usually try to camp. That way, at least I'm
Right?
not doing more deaths than kills.
Yeah. And it's like,
That's why, I don't know, you guys got pissed off at me there for a while back because I was
Mhm.
caring more about my kill death ratio than anything. Because when I thought I was using that as, okay, at least I'm not hurting the team. I know I'm never going to be as good as you are, Quaffles. And that's some people are really good at this game and some people
Yeah.
are not. And I'm just not that good.
That's okay.
There's times where, and I fluctuate. There's sometimes when I play really well, but then there's a lot of factors that go into it versus the team people I'm playing against. There's just a lot of different things. Whether or not I have a really good loadout that I like that works really well for me, and ones that don't, or I'm trying to find something, and I
Mhm.
keep on swapping back and forth and can't find nothing that really was working for me. And then you guys tell me, oh, you need to bump up your frame rate. Oh, you need to drop it down. I
Listen,
usually don't.
listen.
I don't usually look at those things,
Listen,
honestly.
listen,
Honestly.
listen, listen, listen. It doesn't matter how less skilled you are than than a few of us, right? It's not about that.
Most.
It's not about that. It's about how you use your other skill sets, right? It's literally about all the other skill sets other than just sweating it out, right? There's other ways you can be good at the game instead of just
Well,
having
that's what I've
10,
been
20
trying to
kills,
do.
right?
I've been trying to do the more callouts more often. I've been
Yeah.
trying to do the
Yeah.
pings and whatnot.
Yeah.
I've been trying to make sure my kill death ratio is not
Mhm.
that bad. Of
Yeah.
course, I
Yeah.
still have a lot of bad games where I'm doing
Yeah.
really horrible. I was
Yeah.
doing well there for a while with at least a 1.0 kill death ratio, but now
Mhm.
I think I'm
Yeah.
lower than that now. Hold
You
on.
do you play as efficient and as effective as you possibly can be other than try to kill somebody, right? But let's go back to the subject at hand. Man, you guys might say all this about me and whatnot, but man, you know how hard it is try to carry people all the time? When you're putting your heart out and you're like, well, how the hell did
Oh
we
yeah.
lose? And you're like, oh my god, teammates didn't do nothing, right? You know how hard it is to
Right.
always constantly carry people every single time? That's hard. And when you
Oh yeah.
lose, it's difficult because you're like, what am I fighting so hard for, man? There's no results. There's no results, man. It's the same result every single time.
Well,
It's hard.
right,
It's
but
tough.
on the flip side of that coin though is when we get a really hard earned second or third place on it, and there's a lot of other fucking sweatier teams on the thing, it's like, well, how did we lose that? Well, they had more sweaty people than us, and
Yeah.
I realize that. But then there's also some fucking plays that that the way when honestly when we had Sacred, you, me, and Jaeger, there was something about that. You had two fucking shitty players and two really good players. You and Sacred, I think you're a little bit higher than him, and he even thinks that you're a little bit higher. Or I'm not sure if he does or not. I assume he does.
He
But and
assumes.
then there's me and Jaeger, which Jaeger's really good in her own right, and I'd like to think I'm a little bit higher there, but I honestly I think it's about the same. because
What?
she's more
No.
she's more willing to follow you guys and do what you guys say. Where there's some things where I'm a little bit more hesitant, and I'd rather just survive it, run away, and have you guys respawn. But I
Right.
get the point about well, if we would have swiped, if we would have finished them off, we would have not lost all our shit.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
let me say something with what you just said right there, because I talked to Sacred about this before. I was like, we would rather, we would rather you come and help us and lose a fight and get wiped out than lose and then you're not there, because then we would have like we would look at it, we'd almost respect you for that more. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, but
we would always
uh,
we would like to go out and like go in a fight with your friends and then end up losing with your friends and getting wiped. I would rather have that than a friend who would not help us in a fight right when we
well,
need him the
the
most.
thing
That
is
hurts.
though.
That actually hurts
I
as
get
like.
that, but also there's also been a lot of places where we almost got wiped, and
Mhm.
oh look, there's the cockroach run away, and then you guys respawn, and then we end up
Yeah.
coming back and winning it.
So
There's
another
been
thing.
lots of them
Yeah.
that do
So
that.
another thing is like when there's a situation where it seems like, okay, I got wiped. Say got wiped. The third person got wiped, and you're the only still survivor. Like at that point, run, fucking run, right? Like there's no way we're gonna win now. Like there's no way because we're all got wiped. There's like 2, 3 guys on you. Like just run, just book it. But if
Well,
we're
I
all
think if
like,
it's like right,
but if you don't even try to help us to like be part of our team to like try to take this team, especially if the team is trying to get us right and there's no else, like you're not there to support us and they're trying to jump us and it's like, man, where'd Chromac go? And it's like I'm already gone, guys. And it's like, oh wait, Chromac, like you're not gonna help us. That we would rather have you come and help us and then get team wiped than you just running away like from helping us. That's the part, that's the problem that we kind of have a little bit. Like we would rather have you help us than
why
booking
isn't
it.
right? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why I can't see. It's not showing me the. Is it combat record? Multiplayer?
Wait, what are you looking for? Combat record?
Well, I was trying to get the thing to where it shows all your friends and you and whatnot.
Mine's tweaked out, man. Every time I go to like leaderboard combat record, it just shows me.
Yeah, that's what it's showing me.
Just you?
Just me.
Oh yeah. So okay, I don't know, man. There must be like a glitch in the game because it's only happened today and maybe yesterday because I
Well, we
can't see
did we
anybody.
did have an update today.
Yeah, because I can't see anybody else other than my own stat, and it's kind of weird.
Yeah, because that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to see my friends and this and that and
Yeah, I don't know, man.
combat rate.
It's really weird. I'd like to know. Can't Isn't there like an app that we can see that too? Heh.
So,
Highest
Mike, go ahead.
my hi- my highest kill streak is on the scoreboard now. 30, baby. Sorry, go ahead.
Nice.
What'd you say? What were you gonna say?
Oh, I'm just trying to. Oh, I think one's for zombies and the other one's for. Okay, okay, here it is. I get it. There's multiplayer, and that's zombies.
Well, this is kind of weird though, but this game would show us our stats for battle royale and our friends, but it doesn't show our stats in our leaderboards with everybody on resurgence. It doesn't do that. It's
This
kind of
says I
weird.
have a 1.23 kill death ratio.
On what?
career.
For multiplayer?
I think so. Yeah.
On multiplayer? What do you have?
1.23.
KD?
Yeah.
So you're the sweaty one then, huh?
I don't see where that's possible, but maybe.
1.2.
No,
That's high, man. That's high.
I'll take a screenshot of it.
Be like, you're the sweaty one now. But yeah, this game doesn't show us our stats in Resurgence. It's weird, dude. I want to know what our stats in Resurgence is, man.
For
Like,
Warzone,
like
I think it's...
it only shows Battle Royale, but I don't care about Battle Royale. I care about
No, mine shows Resurgence.
Resurgence. What?
So my Battle Royale's of 0.46 with 3 wins. My Resurgence is a 0.59 with placement of 86. Highest kills per game in Resurgence is 11.
No, no, I like leaderboard. Like with all your friends, it's stats as well. I don't
See, I
see
can't
that.
even get there. Yeah, I can't even get to that.
Yeah, like there's no leaderboards for that. There's no
Okay, there's
other.
leaderboards. I just found leaderboards.
Yeah, but it doesn't say Resurgence. The only option is Battle Royale, and in Battle
Battle
Royale,
Royale, yeah.
and then there's no Resurgence. There's no Resurgence. Like it's just Battle Royale. We don't play Battle Royale, so it's kind of weird.
No friends ranked on this leaderboard.
It's glitched, man.
Career. No friends ranked on this leaderboard.
What's your KD in Resurgence?
That's gonna be a combat record.
Yeah. What's your KD?
It's a 0.59
0.5 now. Okay. What
with
about
1,214 kills and 2,046 deaths. 385 top fives, 236 top tens, and 138 top 25s.
Yeah, there's no leaderboard comparison for your friends and you for Resurgence. Weird. Um, what's your average kills?
Score per minute is 270. Average kills per game is 1.41.
Wait, what?
1.4, 1.41, like 1.5
Kill?
kills.
Like kill? What about your score per minute?
The score per minute, 270.
What's your plunder?
Oh wait, hold on. So I have like 2 different. So if I switch it with the R2, L2, I can go from kills to kill death ratio. My kill death ratio says it's a 0.93 with 25 kills and 27 deaths. Placement is second or 2. Top 5 is 6. Top 10 is 2. Top 25 is we've never been lower than top 10. I'm not for sure what that is because it says Resurgence and it says career on the top. Time played 2 hours 25 minutes. Average kills per game. Maybe that's just the last few games, last 10 games or something like that.
No, no.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the last 10 games.
It's the last 10 games? Yeah, you go to
Yeah,
career.
because one says 858 games played and the other one
Right.
says 10 games played.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
that's
So what's your real one?
the 858 games played.
Yeah, so your average KD is what, 0.9?
0.59 for the one that has the more games played.
What's your highest kill?
On that one, 11.
Oh, nice, man.
On the other one, 11. There's some lobbies that do pop off, but it's not consistent enough to be in the league that you guys are in. And I get that you guys would rather have it, but sometimes like I don't know. I get real anxious about trying to jump other people that when every time I've tried to do it, I've gotten my ass killed, and it's just I hate playing the 5 minute games where we play for 5 minutes and then all of a sudden we got to start all over again. I'd rather play a longer game where we have a better chance of, getting away from the sweaty people and getting to a place where we can find the softer people on the island that we can actually, take care of and let the sweats take care of the sweats. But I've been trying to. And the night where, we kind of said shit to each other, I was trying to do that. I was trying to help push that one dude that was on you and on me. And it didn't work out for me. And I was frustrated and I was yelling at you. And then you were yelling at me. And then you said something like, well, that's see how it feels. And, well, I didn't really have a filter right then and there, so I just popped off with the first thing that came to mind, and I said that, and then you got really pissed.
Yeah.
I automatically felt bad about it, but at the same time, you didn't stop there, and I got more pissed off, and then we started going at for each other. So and I actually talked to Sacred a little bit more after that because he was trying to he's awkward and this and that, blah blah blah. Well, you've been kind of a dick, and no one, you make people's been kind of, noticing and this and that, and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, talked it out with him a little bit, and after that, I wrote you the message, and I'm like, look, I want to sit down and talk, and actually, I'm pretty glad we had a chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
So where's your mental health at? Where are they? Because you told me last time I heard is that they have to wait for 3 months and do the phone call, check in, blah blah blah. Where's
Um,
that? How's that going?
yeah, they forgot about me, man.
Well, you got to be your own. The squeaky wheel will get oiled.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning you got to advocate for yourself, man. You got to be on these people because you guys are in a free healthcare system, and that just tells me, yeah,
Oh,
that's great and all, and when people say that, but what it means to me when people say that, it means, oh well, fuck, we're gonna get our asses into this. We better vote checkpoint if we want to get.
yeah. Yeah. It's expensive. Like, it's so good that I live here because it's. Oh, yeah, what happened to that extra vote in checkpoint? Fuck. Um. Anyways, yeah, yeah, United States is expensive. Like like to have a baby and go in the hospital, that's expensive.
Oh yeah, it's like $25,000 just
Holy
to
shit,
have a baby delivered.
I can easily go in debt with that much money. It's like how the fuck do people afford that? What?
Well, a lot of the things, like when with my kids, I was so fucking poor that I was on welfare at that point. So
Mhm.
I had state medical. So a lot of the issues is that the state paid for a lot of it. We
Mm.
still had to pay for some, but
Yeah, how do people have kids when you have to pay thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars?
well, a
Like,
lot of them that don't make enough to do that, they're on state assistance and state medical.
oh, is that how it works?
You know,
Cause my
I
cousins,
can't I can't speak for everyone. I could just only speak for what I did. I had 3 kids. I was married.
yeah,
We were super low income at the time.
yeah. Anyway, my cousins in Connecticut, they just been living there for like a year or so. They had a kid there, and they had to pay $60,000.
Team deathmatch.
Like,
All
I can't
hostiles
afford that.
Hold on. What?
They had to pay $60,000. They had a kid, and they paid $60,000. It's weird how I can't see my teammates here.
I don't
The
know.
fuck? Yeah, they had a kid in the States, and it was $60,000. Cause
Yeah, well,
like what the
different states have
fuck?
different programs, and if you can have enough, they don't let you go on state. If you make a lot of money, they usually don't allow you on state assistance.
Like, dude, they're nurses, and it's like, yo, how much did they pay for that?
Overwatch Helo ready for tasking.
Like, dude, I can't afford that.
Copy.
I'm gonna,
Battle 31 is on station. Engaging hostiles. Hostile acquired.
show yourself.
Hostiles deployed a mosquito.
These guys tried to mosquito me, man.
Have visual on a target. UAV is authorized. Hostile cluster mine detected.
Do you have a?
X-ray spotted. We've taken the lead. Visual on a target. Battle 31 is bingo fuel. RTB for task complete. Stay sharp. The enemy's taken the lead. Friendly cruise missile deployed. Secured the lead. Battle 31 is on station. Weapons hot. We've taken the lead. Hostile acquired. Visual on a target. Enemy UAV active. Advanced UAV standing by. X-ray spotted.
Moving to my mark.
Falling behind. Get moving. Battle 31 is Winchester on ammo. Hostile mosquito is online. Hostile care package. Secured the lead. Cluster mine ready.
Way to go, Quafflezz!
Oh man, that was pretty wild.
Overwatch Helo ready for tasking. Friendly UAV on station. Hostile Guardian has been deployed.
Holy, that was wild.
We've secured the field. Mission
You didn't know I was on a hot streak there, did you?